Conversation with someone, just watch carefully about the feeling that you have during that conversation. Is it a feeling? Ask yourself. Is it a feeling of like, "Aw, like that sucks," or "Oh, damn, that really sucks," or like, "Oh my god, like that's like something to be scared of. You should really worry about that." Or is it a feeling of like, "Yo, that's dope, dude. That's sick. That's really cool." Or is it a feeling of like, "Yo, that's rad, dude. Like, dude, that's amazing. I'm so happy for it. I'm so excited. Like, that's really, really cool." Or is it a feeling of like, "Ooh, that's a good question. Like, that's something to think about. I'm gonna really ponder that. I'm gonna really I'm gonna get back to you on that. That's really cool." So like, is it something that actually like engages you for the positive, or is it something that like tries to like pull you down and suck you under? Because I think a lot of people out there could really benefit from having conversations that actually lift them up. I think a lot of people could benefit from having conversations that make them feel like, "Holy crap, that's amazing, that's really cool, like, tell me more." I know I benefit from that. And I've experienced conversations where the two of us experience that, where we really benefit from that. And the three of us, and the four of us, and the five of us, we're all really like, "Yes, this is amazing." In fact, I've been in rooms at a Woodstock Fruit Festival. I was giving a talk, and I had this room of maybe 75 people in there, and everyone was just like, yes, this is sick, and I'm like, "I know, this is amazing, like, nobody leave the room, everyone just stay in here, let's just keep fucking hanging out, like, this is really cool." Excuse my language. It's really, really passionate. And then there are other times when you're in rooms with people, and you're in conversations, and it's just really low vibe, and just just know you don't need to go there. You can just like change the subject, and like, you can ask someone a question, and you can take them out of like going down that route. So one question I like to ask when someone's like telling me a bunch of things that they don't like in their life, about like what's happening, about certain situations or whatever that are going on a series of unfortunate events that's happening in their life, it's unfolding. I ask them, I'm like, "So ideally, what would you like to have happen?" That's a great question. Ideally, what would you like to have happen? Another question is, "So what exactly do you want?" Right? Just get people to shift their focus on what it is they actually want. So key. Because once they start talking about what they want, then you just feel the vibe change. It just feels really good when they talk about, "Oh, I just want to be safe. I want to be healthy. I want to feel free." Right? Those are really good words. Safe, healthy, free, abundant. Right? Understood, heard, seen. These are all really nice words. People say like, "Oh, ideally, I just want to be seen. I just want to be heard. I just want to be understood. I just want to feel free." That's really dope. And then you can zoom in more, and you can ask, "All right, so when you said you want to be free, like, how exactly does that look?" Then they can start painting a vivid picture for you. They can say, "Oh, me being free would be like, I don't have to work my 9 to 5 anymore. I can stay home with the kids. I can raise the kids. I can go dancing on Friday nights with my husband or my wife. I can just focus on my fitness and my health, and make juice for my family." Like, that's dope. That's really cool. Now they're talking about what they want, and the conversation feels so good. So good. So these are the conversations I would encourage you to try. Just do an experiment. Next time you're in a conversation with someone, out of default, most conversations are kind of either like neutral or kind of like, So just do what you can to try and like change the conversation. And if you succeed with that, hit me up. Let me know how it went. I'd really want to hear how that went for you. How can we do that? Send me a. How can you get in contact with me? What's easy? Just comment below in this video, and I'll see it. I'll check back on this video, and I'll see how that conversation went. That'd be really dope. Or just let me know at the Canada Fruit Fest. Let me know next time you see me in real life. And yeah, it'd be cool. I'd love to talk about and brainstorm with you how we can have more of these types of conversations in real life. Like, that'd be super dope. That'd be super dope. Like, these are the conversations I like to have. I like to have conversations about having conversations. Because the quality of our life is really determined by the quality of our relationships with others. And the quality of our relationships with others is going to be dictated by our emotions. So if we're in a really good emotional state, the conversations we're going to have are going to be high vibe. They're going to be dope conversations. So There are things we can do to put ourselves in good states of mind, and we can do them every single day. There's no reason why we are unable to meditate for a minute each day. There's no reason why we're unable to do a minute of fitness every day. Like a minute of push-ups, a minute of squats, easy. A minute of breath work, a minute of meditation, right? We can do that every single day. There's no reason why we can't. And these little tweaks, these little bits of fitness, meditation, expressing gratitude, doing some breath work, are guaranteed to change our state of mind every single time. When we do change our state of mind, we have different conversations with people, because we become really sensitive to when something takes us out of that state of mind. When we feel like we're going off track. Like, this conversation isn't serving me. It's not helpful. I don't need to listen to this. I'd rather ask an empowering question. At the same time, sure, you want to hold space for people. You want to let people get stuff off their chest. That's really important. You don't want to just like block people and say like, oh, you're being too negative, I can't listen to you. No, that's not helpful at all. That makes things worse. That's like salt in the wound. That's like kicking someone while they're down. They're down. They're telling you things that they're upset about. You got to hold space and you got to listen. When it's your time to speak, ask a question based on what you just heard. So you actually have to listen to them in the first place. That's part of it. And what you're doing then is you're basically transmuting their energy, transmuting it from a lower plane to a higher plane, just by asking a really thoughtful, quick, genuine question that you're actually curious to hear the answer to. And you're going to be curious to hear the answer to it because the answer is going to be really dope. It's going to be powerful and uplifting for both people. Anyways, hope you got something from this vid. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Peace out. Much love. Stay healthy.